Hey everybody, welcome back to Stories of the Salt Knights. I am your DM, Tyler. Over here we got Randy, we got Shaina, we have Gina, James, and Jeff all in the house today. Unfortunately, we are not able to have Chris here on this episode either. He is still being a traitor, basically. We will all shun him as a traitor next time we see him. Make sure you shun him very harshly. Okay. Anyways, thank you once again to Randy Beasterfield with Beast Recordings being able to host this and do all the recording for it. And it is all an awesome setup, and I appreciate him so dearly. Let's see. Once again, if you would like to see any trigger warnings, thank you. Any trigger warnings will be listed in the... Is that the correct term that I'm using?
Yes.
Okay. Any trigger warnings will be listed in the description for the video or podcast that you are consuming. Once again...
Deforestation for the last one.
What did I say?
I was saying deforestation for the last episode.
Yes. Maybe I should put deforestation. That's funny. Okay. Once again, remember the house rule. If you get a nat 20, you can give inspiration to someone else. You only get inspiration. You can only get inspiration once per episode, and you can only give inspiration once per episode. Other than that, does anyone else have anything to add? I think that's about it. What is going on over there?
Get rid of the brands,
okay.
Man.
Branding.
Let's see. I don't think there's anything else to add. So yeah, your inspiration's reset now.
Oh, nice.
Okay, back into the recap. You guys are currently traveling through the rot, this alien landscape to you, and unforgiving landscape. You had come across this seemingly dead tree that had a rune carved in it, and as you tried to walk past, it started to glow. This rune started to glow, and the tree came alive, and you were attacked by a tree ent that was a relatively difficult opponent for you. It awakened 2 other tree ents that also tried to attack you, and eventually you guys managed to take it down and continued on your way. That was pretty much... That whole fight was the whole last episode. Okay, you guys continue making your way southwards through this alien landscape. Let's see.
You guys are so noisy.
I know. Gosh, so much noise over there.
All right,
It's
ciao.
anyone who has. I will let. Okay. Anyone that has insight or survival, I will let one person roll a check for one of those.
I got 5 on insight if anyone's got better.
Insight
I've
or
just
survival.
got 5.
I got 6.
I don't trust my
I get
rolls.
inspo.
You should roll.
I don't
Which
have
one
any
you gonna
or.
Inside.
You do not have inspiration anymore.
Oh, well, that's right. You said it.
Yeah, it rechecks at the beginning of the new episode.
17.
17. Okay. It's very strange, this place. The sun still... There is this constant gray overcast that bleeds into the foreground or the background of your surroundings. So it's actually really difficult to get a bead on the edge of to get a bead on like where the ground changes from ground to sky.
Horizon.
The horizon, thank you. It just looks like a wall of gray in front of you. And it's very strange because it doesn't seem to get any brighter or any darker. It just stays this color, this brightness consistently. And
That's right, 24/7.
you get to a point where you start to feel yourself getting drowsy, and you realize, George, that you guys are about at your limit for the day, and you realize that now's the time that we have to actually stop and take a essentially sleep for the night, even though there is no night. But at this point, there hasn't really been any solid surfaces around you. There hasn't really been any like formations around you very much. I need you start to think that it's, well, as of right now, if you wanted to stop exactly where you're at, you would be taking a long rest, basically in a muddy bog.
Gross.
Do you guys want to try and take a long rest in a muddy bog, or do you want to try and figure out some way to not have to sleep in?
If I cast Tiny Hut, does that affect the ground at all?
It should be like
I don't.
warm and dry is what the spell says. And it's comfy.
Okay, so here's a question: if it's
Warm.
already wet, does it dry the area inside for it? Like if you were,
She can cast it above the wetness, and then we step into it.
Yeah.
is that how it works?
I mean, that's rules is written. The spell description says it's like comfortable, dry.
Warm and dry. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I.
Regardless of the weather.
But I'm just curious, like, if you were to cast that in a pond, what would happen?
I mean, is there ground?
You guys are
I
essentially
guess what it
trekking
says, it
through
makes
sludge.
A dome around and above you. It doesn't say below.
Underneath you. You guys are essentially trekking through sludge.
The only thing we could do is to break down trees and branches and create our own flooring. And then cast your tiny hunt over that, but it isn't the greatest.
I could try to scout around a little bit.
Right now, trees are few and far between.
Not even bushes or anything?
Not even bushes.
What kind of vegetation do we have around us?
You can see, like, maybe one or two trees in your... Like, as you look through the horizon, you can see, like, maybe one or two trees. And there's still the kind of... that kind of, like, mangrove-looking, like, tree. Yeah?
So I looked it up. The tiny hut does have a floor.
It does?
The,
Okay.
The creators of D&D did make a confirmation of that on their.
Okay, I'll allow it then. You make a tiny
10-foot
hut.
radius hemisphere.
Yeah. Because it's a point of self.
I need to look up.
Does light come out of the hut if we have a light source inside? Sick. I'm gonna put my ever bright lantern in there.
Okay,
Cozy.
I need
I think
Delvain,
lighting.
George, and Ralnor. I need you to make Constitution saving throws.
You get plus 4 or 5 if you're next to me.
Coming into your dim or dark.
That was sick.
21.
Okay.
12.
12. Okay.
And you?
And you.
Damn, I should listen better.
Right, I didn't hear
Delvain.
it.
I didn't hear it. I was just like, huh? Hey back. Why? Oh gosh. Just can't do that. I'm almost there. Constitution, you said?
Yes.
Yes, Constitution, my old friend. 21.
21. Okay.
Dang. Same as me.
Okay, George, I need you to roll me a d4, please.
2.
me just quickly read something.
Just need the Joss thing.
Beautiful. You are such a lovely
Is it
human.
that late already?
Okay. You guys crawl your way into the, what is it, tiny hut?
Yeah.
Is it Liamon's?
Leomans.
Liamon's tiny hut. You guys crawl your way into Liamon's tiny hut. Gary, what does the hut look like? Would you like to flavor it in any kind of specific way? It is an opaque, opaque dome. Would you like to flavor it in any kind of way?
It looks swirly and soupy,
I like that.
like a greenish, like pea soup.
Okay. All right. It kind of at that point. It kind of blends into the background of this area.
Camouflage.
You guys all climb your way into it, and it's hard. I mean, it's basically impossible not to track mud into this tiny hut, but at least you're on a solid surface and you're not essentially sleeping in like mud, you know? And this mud has like seeped into all the corners of your outfits. There is nothing that doesn't have mud all over it and in basically every crevice of your guys' gear. Your gear, not anything else.
How'd you know what I call my stuff? My gear.
And you guys try to settle down to get some sleep. It's very difficult, once again, to... I think this is actually the first time you are sleeping in this area and not inside of the cave. So, at least in the cave, you had some cover and some darkness, natural darkness that you could sleep to.
In the hut.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it seemed like it was going to be difficult, but it grows dark, and you guys feel good about being able to sleep in here now. As you guys are kind of inspecting your gear, looking through your stuff, and looking through your inventory, first of all, I need everyone to take off one of your rations.
DM,
Yes.
what happens if I choose to fast?
I would say you gain a point of exhaustion.
I'm fasting today.
You're going to fast today and willingly gain a point of exhaustion.
Hey, Yuna tested me earlier,
Okay.
so I must fast.
You gain... Okay, well, I'll say when you wake up from your long rest, you will have a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
As you guys are kind of looking through your stuff, George, you kind of, even though probably after you've eaten, you kind of feel a little bit sickly. You just don't feel super, super good. It might be because you have been just trekking through mud for an untold amount of time, and you're just feeling physically exhausted, not mechanically exhausted, but just you feel exhausted. And as you're kind of going through your stuff, at a certain point, you kind of see what kind of common clothes do you wear?
Common what?
What kind of common clothes do you wear?
Oh, probably just
Underneath.
like your average streetwear for like a city.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you kind of have this like,
Boots.
I would say you have like a button-up shirt, probably. At a certain point in time, you kind of, just through passive perception, you kind of see down your shirt into a spot where you kind of got hit by one of the attacks of the tree ants. And there's kind of this little abrasion, and it's the smallest little nick. You didn't get hit very hard, but there's this small little abrasion that actually broke your skin a little bit, and you can kind of see like a little bit of black around that area. You've been wounded before, you've seen infection before. This doesn't look like any kind of normal infection you've ever seen, but it's just like this little bit of blackness around that ever so tiny wound. You gain a point of exhaustion right now before your rest.
Okay.
Ouch.
It's a little odd.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey. You feel something tapping your knees.
On your ankle?
Yes, George.
I should have brought my damn stool. You know medical stuff, right? Like you can heal people, right?
Healing, yes.
Can you fix this?
And you see this little abrasion that has this little bit of blackness that looks like it's kind of spreading from the area.
Nipples so. Oh, the scar. Yes, the ouchie you got. Take a close look at that.
Very close.
Would you like to? What are you?
Is this
what are you
post
doing?
waking up?
No, this is before you've gone to sleep.
Good news. I have something memorized for this exact occasion. Hold still. I grab my mace. Stick it up in the air. Hey, Una. Tell me what ails this man. I put it back down and just put my hand right on his chest and cast Detect Poison and Disease.
Detect poison and disease.
Yeah.
Like a godly lightning rod.
I spin it a little bit. Oh yeah? Okay. You're like that, huh? Hey, Una? Huh? Listening now, I see.
I was totally expecting you to just thunk. Night night.
Cured.
Cured.
At least you'll sleep for the night.
Yeah.
It does seem like it's a disease.
It says I can also identify the kind of poison, poisonous creature, or disease in each case.
Damn you, level 12 character.
But I'm going to listen to what my god says.
Okay. You can sense, and you figure this sense is divine in nature, or at least the sense that's helping you figure this out is divine in nature. But you can feel that this is a disease. You can feel like this is a very potent disease, and you feel like it is a disease of rot.
Necrotic fasciitis. I'm just saying.
George, let's go for a walk.
I'm gonna put you down.
I pulled a Glock out of nowhere. What do you want?
This is Ayuna's brother, Glock.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go just a quick little stroll out of the hut and...
You guys go for a stroll, and the rest of you hear one single gunshot.
He was a good little rogue.
Sorry,
George comes
continue.
back in with my flail.
Continue with what you're doing. Are you guys actually leaving the
Yeah.
tiny hut?
Well,
Okay.
I'd say we're still within about 20, 30 feet.
Okay.
You know what I'm gonna say.
No, I don't.
Do you do the gulp too?
Big, bubbly eyed, bubbly tears. Like, no, you don't. In denial.
Well, George, there hasn't been a cure. So the only way out is through.
Is it contagious?
I just like to look around. Yes.
Will I give it to you or any of the others?
I don't know medicine. I just know what Aina has told me. And it is the rot. Since you won't say it.
Big eye roll when you mentioned it, Una.
I'm the one.
Used to be funny. Well,
Used to be funny until I got the rot.
Let's pray.
okay, Una!
We're both just out there just like, the
Just
fuck?
laying down in the tiny hut. What the fuck are they doing?
Yeah, I was about to say, you see like little
Praying to
hands
their
coming
foolish
in
gods
the
again.
bog.
Let them be.
Okay. Well, thank you for confirming, I guess.
DM, I'm gonna grab some mud.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna grab some not rot mud that I brought with me.
Oh, okay. I forgot that you had that. Yeah.
I'm just gonna visually compare the two.
The not rot mud is it's like this deep brown, and you can tell there are like it, even though it's mud, it has a certain amount of life and characteristic to it. I mean, there's you can see like a certain amount of like there's probably like a little something squirming around in it. Like there is life in that mud. This mud of the rot that you can see, it is this ashy, deep gray, and it looks like there is no color in it at all. There is no sign of. It's not mud from a healthy, like swamp environment.
It's like desertification or whatever.
It looks completely devoid of any life or any healthy stuff.
This will commune.
I know.
What happens if we mix it with this?
That probably dies. You can give it a shot, though.
Put them both in a bag together.
Okay,
We'll see what happens later.
sure.
Just make sure you don't put me in a bag. Don't like small places.
No dig. George, is there anything you need right now?
Drink.
Hand you the gourd.
Of coffee?
Tomorrow morning. I was kind of sadly not sulking, but just sullenly walk back to the tent and just go to the corner, or the hut, go in the corner and just facing away from everybody.
Stay out there.
Little hood.
For a little bit.
Pondering.
Okay. How long do you stay out there?
10 minutes?
What's would you like to share anything that's going through Delvain's mind?
He's gonna die. Ana's not gonna save him.
Definitely not that. I mean,
There's not a cure we know of. At least in the walls. It's the only way out is through.
Roll a history check for me.
I'm gonna roll you a history check. So good. 10.
10. It's almost to you specifically, there has never been an instance in your life where you heard people talking about what goes on outside of the walls. So you wouldn't even exactly know that there was a disease
Right.
outside.
Right.
You just know that the rot is this blight that started spreading through the world.
It's almost as a physical disease as much as it is a metaphysical disease.
Mhm.
It does the same things to the soil that would still do to a person. It withers them away. It just leaves them
Perhaps.
like a shell.
well, he did say it was divine in nature.
Exactly. It's almost like...
I mean, when I said divine in nature,
That was
your
the voice.
perception of what's the spell was coming to you. The information you were getting
Was a divine source.
was the divine
Oh,
source.
I see.
Yeah. I'm really just Delvain's the kind of paladin who, like most paladins, is Auna. And you gotta follow through the mission. That is the cure. In my mind, at least right now. That's the only thing probably keeping me from second guessing.
So trust in Auna.
Even if she doesn't freaking listen to you.
Okay. At a certain point in time, you come back. Does anybody else want to discuss or talk about anything before we end the night and get a long rest?
George has the rod.
You just say that.
Yeah, isn't one of the first things we did when we went on this quest is we had to be honest with each other. And we have to keep that going.
How you feeling, George, buddy? He's got the sniffles.
Yeah, he doesn't answer. He's laying on his side, hood up, facing away from everybody. He's just sad. Doesn't really answer anyone.
Astrid's gonna scoot closer to George and give him a little head pat.
There.
George barely got touched by those beasts. If he's
It
got the
wasn't
rot,
with my
then
glaive, just there.
for the chance that the rest of us has got the rot as well. Which means all of our times are numbered.
You were like barely. You didn't even take damage.
I did.
Oh, it was the teeniest bit, that's right.
4 points.
I'm gonna start casting Detect Poison and Disease. I got 2 more casts left.
Before.
Healed you. So I'm gonna check you.
So who are you checking on?
I'm gonna check Astrid and Gary.
As you cast that, you get the same kind of divine sense that comes over you. They both seem like they're free of the disease.
Okay. For now, it seems gotta do some more casting tomorrow.
Is that going to be it?
It'll be okay, George. I don't know how, but it'll work out.
Maybe if we're able to defeat this foe, that the god that we're saving can save you in payment in your services.
It's kind of like I sit up and I just kind of look at you, and then I go back to laying down and facing away.
I feel the same way. I'm just
I actually threw this.
trying to cheer you up.
So I'm going to go ahead and say we'll end there and go for the long rest. You guys go ahead and get a long rest. George. Your 1 point of... What did I say it was?
Exhaustion.
Exhaustion. It does not go away. You still have exhaustion.
Hey, did you see
Also-
that? Did you see that coming? I didn't see that coming.
As you look,
Gave myself away.
you wake up in the morning and you still... As you slept, there's a brief point in your dreams where you dreamt about being back home, about your earlier days in the... What did I call the guild that you're a part of?
Ooh, I had that in my notes somewhere.
Character stuff. 12 characters. The Dark Mantle?
Sounds about right.
No, the Eyes of Night.
Eyes of the Night.
You're part of the dark. You're part of the guild, the Eyes of the Night. So you are. You dream of a time when you were younger, when you were still like a new person of the Eyes of the Night, and the first time you saw, basically the person that runs the Eyes of the Night, and you kind of got this feeling of like. this really happy feeling about being able to know someone of such stature, and even though you're part of this type of guild, like they seemed like they had such a sense of morality about them, and that kind of hits you, and then at a certain point, but you're not seeing their face. Like, you know it is this person that you're seeing, but their physical features aren't apparent to you. It just kind of goes past you. But at a certain point, that starts to kind of drain, that feeling drains away, and all of the color drains out of your dream, and everything gets very black and white, or kind of like grayscale, and even more color is getting pulled away, and it starts to become like sheer black and white before the darkness kind of envelops all of the white. And at that point in time, you wake up in the morning, still feeling exhausted, like I said, having the 1 point of exhaustion still. As you wake up, George, you take just another glance. You can kind of still feel that wound is a little bit more tender now than it was last night. You take another glance at it, and the darkness, the little bit of blackness around it has spread more, and now you can kind of see it, kind of like little tendril veins that are starting to spread a little bit more throughout your chest. And you kind of just like close it back up. However you feel about that is up to you and your character, but you lose 10 hit points off of your maximum hit points.
DM,
Yes.
this is the morning now.
Yes.
Lay on Hands has a remove disease for 5 points. I'm not counting on it, but Delvain's still
Remove
gonna,
disease for 5 points?
yeah.
Like, if you spend 5 points, you can remove a disease?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let you read it, but Delvain's not putting too much in the basket, but I'm still going to go over to George while he's doing his thing and just kind of be like, I got coffee for you, though, this morning.
Oh, thank God.
And in that pat, I'm laying on hands just because, and totally not spiked your coffee with something. Cool. You drink this.
Let me find Lay on Hands. I'd like to read it.
I get smaller?
If you want.
Yeah. Wait, can I still...
You can go either way for 1d4 hours. No concentration needed, baby.
But what happens to all my gear?
It goes with you.
Yeah, I go smaller. 100%.
Are you reducing? Okay.
Yes. I put it in the coffee.
For an hour.
Are we just gonna put him in our pockets?
Pocket George.
I was gonna carry him.
Now you can throw him, and then he can shoot at people at velocity.
You hear a really high-pitched
You're going to
miniature
use
chuckle.
five points of that?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Okay, you do that. And are you actually like looking at his wound as you do that?
No, I'm not trying to make George feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
I just spiked his drink.
George is also about...
Oh,
that
okay, I
big.
see. Yeah, right.
I spiked his drink with the reduced person potion.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah. What was that, 50%? Takes you down 50%?
Okay, so you're tiny right now.
Yeah, I'm like a foot and a half.
You are
tall.
officially a small class size.
Excellent.
Excellent.
It does not. It doesn't show any difference in the disease as you cast that on it.
Does it look different? No, look.
It does not look any different.
All right.
Oh, you look great to me.
I hate you. I hate you, son of a bitch.
I'm not good with jokes, but that's the best I got.
I'm eye level with you now on my broom.
You get on your broom and
Just staring at you, just...
put my visor down.
Sorry, one last thing.
What's cool though is the gourd. As we drink the gourd, it goes teeny, big. Teeny gourd, big gourd.
I take teeny gourd from you, take a drink, put it in my bottle or bag of holding.
That's what you did, you son of a bitch!
I'll get it back to you.
No, this is too good.
I'm like flying around the tent.
Keep
love
keep
Teeny
away.
George.
Just
I think I can handle it without the caffeine.
hang on.
Actually
Let me
need it,
review
so
the.
chase
Yeah.
Five
Here's one
stages or
other
seven
thing.
stages
Sorry,
of
I
death.
wrote all these rules for this like many months ago, so I can't remember them off the top of my head. You also get, George. Oh, so you need to write this down somewhere that you'll remember. You get a -1 penalty to any roll you're making that uses the Constitution ability. Constitution saves. I don't think there's any Constitution-based skills, but Constitution checks. -1 to any of those.
Okay.
Okay. You guys get up in the morning, and you. Most of you feel better and feel good. You get all of your stats. You get all your stuff back.
This is very important. Will you let me know when an hour's gone by?
In game.
Yeah, in game.
Okay.
So I can stop talking like this.
Just let me get back to where I. And almost immediately after you guys are like ready to go, you just hear this, and like the dome just immediately fails, and you guys are, any of you who were not standing already are now sitting in mud, and suddenly the realization of the severity of where you are comes back and hits you, as some of you are standing in mud, some of you are sitting in mud, and you're like, oh yeah, we're here, okay. And you guys, anyone needs to say before you continue your trek southward?
This sucks.
So we
And
continue.
at that, you guys continue on.
I have a bag of tricks
Okay.
that I'm gonna pull from. And
Okay.
So I just get an animal, basically.
A what?
I get an animal.
Do you have to? Okay.
Yeah, because there's 8 options, so I just have to roll. I got a badger.
So you have a badger that's just chilling with you?
Yeah.
You got a what?
Does it listen to your command?
So
You seem like a dangerous monster! Why would you do that, damn it? I'm not a snack!
badger don't care. Badger don't give a fuck.
I'll shake a bitch!
How long does a badger last?
Until dawn.
Until-
Or until it reaches 0 hit points.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you. So you just pull out this bag. What does the bag look like as you pull it out?
It is a small gray fuzzy bag.
Fuzzy.
Yes. And I reach in, pull something out, toss it,
There's a whole badger in there?
and then it becomes a badger.
Holy.
Wow, my
You
phone died.
just pull out a whole bunch of trick cereal
phone
and
died?
like
Yeah,
scatter.
I have a charger for it.
I can use it 3 times.
Oh, actually I don't.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
What were you hoping to grab from that bag?
I got it. Thank you.
Just a friend.
Hopefully that badger's
That's
nice
a little
to you.
brother plus like a
Oh,
little
yeah, it's friendly,
brother.
it's friendly to all of us.
Okay. So, you guys don your equipment, and you continue on into the deep gray that continues forward.
His name is
The further you walk, and by this time an hour has passed already.
Oh, thank God.
The further you walk, the less the land has any distinction. All differentiating terrain melds away into flat land. No sight of tree or structure in any distance ahead or behind you. It's just an ocean of sludge that expands out into the distance before it fades into the same shade of gray as the sky above you. And you continue trudging your way through this sludge. After what seems like an unknowable amount of time, you guys eventually do see a dark shape that kind of appears out of the fog ahead of you guys. And as you...
Can we see?
It's hard to tell how far forward you can see. It's just the same thing for forever in front of you. You can guess that you can see 100 yards, maybe 200 yards ahead of you before the fog kind of takes it over. But as you kind of see this dark figure appear, you guys keep going forward, and at a certain point in time, the details of this dark figure start to become more apparent. You see the partial remains of a keep. And
In there, man.
as you guys keep going forward a little bit further, the walls of this keep are crumbled and sit unevenly. The entirety of it sits uneven, the foundation partially sunken into the rot. The color of stone, unknown now, is stained black from the murk of its surroundings. You guys keep just going forward.
Maybe we should review what we know about this man before we move further. What was his name?
Hold on. Hold on.
I'm old, I can't remember these things.
Kobul.
Kobul? And he's a wizard?
Yes.
And why is he out here? How did he survive all these years?
Don't worry, get in there. No, we have answers. I swear.
You survived.
Maybe we could just go ask him instead of standing around here wasting time.
Yeah, just some strong
He's a wizard
mage
from the war,
war.
right?
What did you say, Randy?
He's a wizard from the war.
Yes.
Well, let's go ask him how he's still alive and kicking, supposedly.
Okay.
You guys continue forward
I
then?
don't see him taking our visit too kindly.
What the heck is that?
Just a
George
rendition.
Especially
Yeah,
when we
that's
ask him nicely to lift the sickness from Assyria.
I mean, I have notes that say Ralnor knows about Kobul.
I don't. I just know he's a wizard from the war, but I'm not
that's
familiar.
right.
You've
That's
heard.
Didn't he manage to get a curse into Straya?
Aruna mentioned Kobul appears to be the one behind.
The rod.
Right.
The rot or just the sickness of that ails your god?
At least what ails. Well,
Oh,
okay,
yes,
Aruna's
that,
not my
yeah.
god. Yuna is my god. Gosh.
You think?
I just barely got that right myself. I believe was able to get. Yeah, they think that he was able to get a curse into Straya. That's right. Kobul. Gary asked if anyone gone through these gates. It be the first time anyone used the gates since they were made. We would make our way from Kobul. Try to learn how he got a curse through. Yeah. Oh gosh.
So just to fill in a little bit of the gaps you guys might have, Auna told Auna is one of the gods. Auna said that she believes it is Kobul that cursed Acela.
Acela.
Yeah,
Sala.
the other god. Asela is the god that is ill from a curse. And so you've been sent here to A, kill Kobul, and B, try to figure out how he managed to do that. In whatever order you guys wish to do that in.
I don't know how powerful this guy is, but if he's lived out here for more than 600 years, he's probably a more powerful wizard than I.
I would assume so, seeing as how he cursed a goddess.
I would agree.
Probably. Time's a wasting. Chop chop, let's go.
The goddess' offense, though, she was more focused on the barriers than protecting her own self.
Well, let's go ask him what's going on and then kick his ass.
Do you want to go confront him face to face or be more stealthy?
I don't think the creator of Rot's gonna be expecting anyone in the front door.
Yeah.
I immediately land on her shoulder and hide in her hair.
So you guys want to continue going stealthily or no?
You
I'm gonna walk straight up to the door.
Yeah, I mean,
think
I
the
can't be
decision's
quiet
been
for
made
the
for
life
us.
of me.
Well, what we could do is maybe the bulk of us go in
Yeah, we
idiotically,
can.
while some of the smarter, stealthier us's don't.
Yeah.
Huh?
So some of you are going to approach.
Yeah, we're just gonna knock on the door.
Okay, who is approaching them?
Astrid will approach with
Astrid.
her
Delvain?
with her Delvain. Yes.
And are you staying on Astrid's
No,
shoulders?
I'm actually gonna get on my broom. I'm gonna fly high,
Great idea.
just high enough to where they're barely like I can still see what's going
I
on.
feel
Okay.
like the ones that can fly right into the keep. As I look at
You can
Eagle
see
Man.
that the keep has like crumbled wall, like it's
what's Eagle
a lot of the walls are crumbled. You can actually see into the keep at this point. It looks like a keep in total disrepair. If this was anywhere else, you'd say it was just a ruin of a keep, and
Zeid.
it would be weird to think anyone lives there.
Gotcha.
Basically, if this was like anywhere inside
It'd be
the
like
walls
a
are
camping
straight.
spot on a road.
Yeah.
Worth, and that's it. Okay.
Okay, so is it just Astrid and Delvain approaching, or Ralnor are you going to approach too?
What do you guys think is best?
I think just them, and then we can be more sneaky. And George.
Yeah, you're not clanking around in a big tin can
Yeah, let us die first.
or a big adamantine can. What?
The walls of this keep.
The keep it's kind of oddly shaped. You can tell it's not just like square. It's got like different angles to it. But it's certain, so there's like a little bit smaller of a portion in the front that's wider, and then in the back you can see this tower that kind of goes up for several stories before it ends. But at least the first portion is probably roughly 2 stories tall. So somewhere in the vicinity of 20 to 25 feet tall. And then behind it is a more square-like tower that goes up another 3 or 4 stories up or so. It's kind of an odd-shaped building. But the two of you start walking your way up towards the keep. You're still probably around like 60 yards away or so. You're still a decent distance away.
Does anybody have the ability to detect magic?
I do.
It might be wise to detect for booby traps, magical traps, detection traps.
You gonna cast that?
Yes.
Okay. You don't see anything. Nothing glows.
How
There's
many feet
nothing
does that
magical there.
Allow you to see.
I think it's only like 30 feet.
Yeah, it's just 30 feet.
Yeah.
And it lasts for how long?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Alright.
Okay.
Let us know if you
Divine
see
sense.
Divine
Approach.
sense?
Yeah.
Okay, you cast Divine Sense. You remind me what that gives you again?
60 feet, detecting the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
That is not behind total cover?
Correct. I did not know that was a caveat.
That's really important to know.
Yeah.
That's not behind total cover.
That's what it says. That is not
Oh, okay.
behind total cover.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, you don't feel anything right now. You guys take about. Okay, you guys take about five or six steps away from your party before you feel this low vibration, this like low rumble tone come out. You can feel it in the ground, and as it kind of vibrates, you can kind of see this muck around you just kind of start to move around a little bit. If you guys have ever seen like gack on a like a bass vibrator thing, and it just starts to like tendril up and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
kind of like that, where it kind of just like almost like little fingers coming out as it vibrates. This vibration is getting this muck to like move in weird, strange ways, and it kind of dies down a little bit, and then you can feel this another vibration as a voice hits you guys. It has been some time since a living footfall has tread my domain. What could they possibly want this far into nothingness? Speak or succumb to the existence. It makes no difference to me. And as the voice dies down, the vibration starts to settle out, and it slowly stops. And there's just silence again.
Astrid is going to kind of quietly turn to Delvain. Should we just level with him? Should we just straight up ask him?
Yeah. I'm pulling up her name right now because I'm like, what the hell did you do to so-and-so?
Marcella.
Thank you. Yeah.
What are you saying specifically?
How'd you manage to curse the goddess?
That's what you say out loud?
Oh, he's the one that cursed him. He just falsely accused somebody.
Hey.
Hey!
Using all of my charisma score.
Okay.
How'd you manage to curse a goddess?
At that, the vibration begins again, and once again, the muck around you starts to like finger and like do this weird kind of dance almost, and you kind of hear this voice hits you once again. So she received my gift. Good. I hope she's suffering well.
Yeah, I draw my flail out right about that point.
Yeah, I always have my glaive at the ready.
Boss.
So, not gonna tell us. It's in my own personal self-interest. I'm looking for some information on disease relevant to my interests.
Yeah, let me think about how he responds. I have a hard time sometimes thinking about how people respond to things.
Especially when they're just...
Giant mug monsters who are impervious to everything.
someone with, like, negative charisma.
As you say, after you say that, the vibration begins once again, and he says, this voice says to you, "The secrets of the rot are long and deep. Join me here, and you may know them all."
Damn, that's crazy, dude. I mean, I don't have any affinity for magics or, I just swing a sword. That's what I do. That's why I just talk to you bluntly and don't dance around things, because I just like hitting stuff.
Are you trying to intimidate?
No, she's just
Okay.
talking to him.
That's how bad she
It sounds like you're trying to be like, I'm probably gonna fuck you up.
If anything, she's trying to be persuasive.
Okay. So you're trying to persuade him to give you like secrets, so to speak?
Yeah, level
Okay,
with me, dude.
roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Hell yeah, let's party. Okay, but what's the second roll?
Oh, that's true. Good point.
I am going to use my. I have a fighter thing I can do. She kind of falters for a second, and then she stands up straight. And I'm gonna roll again, because I'm sure a 2 doesn't cut it.
Oh, absolutely not. What ability are you using to roll?
Persuasion. It's charisma.
Well, if you failed at disadvantage.
I have indomitable. Or
Okay,
is
that's
that
what
a
I'm asking.
saving
What does
throw?
that do?
Oh no, that's just a saving throw.
Okay.
Never mind, unless someone wants to silver.
I got intimidate, but that's going the other way.
As you say that, the vibration begins again as he starts to speak, and this vibration, you feel it in the ground, but you can also feel it like kind of rattling in your head also, and it this voice speaks out to you and says, "In time, you shall succumb to the rot. There is no escaping its reaching grasp."
Ugh. She just okay.
Either now or later. Time is all that exists out here.
Sense of familiarity right on. So are you like the mud?
Sorry, I'm
She-
trying to think of a word really
She
quick.
is like walking with her big dick strut right now, just
Boss
like
man,
trying
what?
to.
Yeah.
So you're still walking towards the
She's,
I would think we would stop once the
or
ground
did you
started
stop
shaking.
to talk?
she was just kind of strolling a little bit. Just,
Okay.
Yeah. Why is everyone letting the least charismatic character talk?
As you say that,
Boss.
sorry, I'm just trying to think of the phrasing he says this in. As you kind of say that, remind me what you just said again.
Are you
So
the
are
mud or
you
what?
like the mud or
Oh,
in the
okay.
mud?
So once again, the vibration returns and the voice hits you, and the voice is just laughing. Like most things that once lived in this domain and has succumbed to the rot, your charm is also waning.
You thought I was charming to begin with.
You did a good job, boss.
In my old age,
And
I like
you
to
kind
see
of,
people
it starts to do this low rumble, and the muck around you guys is also like it's that whole effect of it like kind of tendriling out starts to kind of grow as the vibration grows harder, gets like the vibration gets harder and louder, and the voice comes back once again. If you wish to see me, feel my form. And all of a sudden, just like an earthquake erupts, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
While we're rolling initiative, did I hear any of that being 30 feet up?
We didn't.
Yeah, you heard all of that.
And it
You
was
didn't
still-
feel.
Nat 20.
You could feel the vibration in like your mind, but you didn't feel the vibration from like the ground and
Okay,
stuff
so
like
it's
that.
very much coming from the ground.
But you could hear all of that, and you could feel like that in your mind too.
We really should have casted a bunch of spells before walking closer to this castle.
This isn't real.
Now I gotta cast them in the middle of
We're
battle.
fine, guys.
Okay.
That's how I am.
Anyone get a 20 or above?
I got a nat 20.
Hey! Inspire someone.
What's the total?
It's
Right.
20.
Okay.
I got
20.
a dirty 20.
What'd you get?
19.
Or what'd you
I'm gonna guess you have a higher dex than me.
I have
What's your
0 dex.
Gary? What's your dex? Gary, what's your dex?
She got an unnatural 20. She got a natural.
Oh no, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really for ability checks, but it's still cool.
Okay, anyone get 15 to 20? 18?
The Playboy got 13.
I did too.
13? I'm gonna say you. Well, actually, there's probably
You
you that
probably
has a
has
higher
higher
dex.
I got a +4.
I got +3.
13 to. Okay. You guys start to feel this erupting in the ground,
Especially for the crowd.
and all of a sudden, you see like these giant tears in the ground, like kind of start to crack through the all of this muck, and big portions of the ground like lift up into the air as you see these giant black inky tendrils lift out of the ground, and just 3 different spots, these massive pieces of earth are being flung out of the ground as these massive giant inky tendrils come out. The ground is just shaking, and you guys can feel yourself sinking deeper into the mud. I need everyone to roll dexterity saving throws.
Including the flyer?
Not including you, actually. I'm gonna say Delvain and Astrid, you are the only 2 that get Delvain's extra save. Gary and Ralnor, you do not get that extra bit to the save.
Yeah, he's killing us all tonight.
Yeah.
He's 2 on it.
Oh, this looks bad.
What?
And as all of this is happening, you can look out in the distance and you see another section where the
Oh boy.
where the terrain has like ripped up, and you see this large spherical object, black inky spherical object rising out of the ground with 3 large tendrils coming off of it into the mud below. And you can kind of see it. There is, other than these tendrils coming off of it, it is just a black spherical shape. There is no ridges, there is no form or definition, no face on it. It's just this black sphere coming out as these tendrils are surrounding you guys on all sides. Okay, for those dexterity saves, George. Oh no, George didn't. Delvain. 19. You save.
14.
What?
14.
14. Fail.
8.
Fail.
What if we were to be hovering?
were you hovering at the time?
I mean, I just can.
She's got flying boots.
Oh.
I'm gonna say no because you didn't say specifically before
Fair.
any of this that you were hovering at the time.
22.
22? Save. Okay, so it's just Gary and Ralnor.
It's the beard.
Did you roll with advantage?
I did.
Oh my god.
Man.
She said I didn't
five
get.
originally.
So as this is all happening, the mud is kind of sucking you guys into itself, and you can just feel yourself getting stuck. Ralnor and Gary, you are restrained.
How inconvenient.
It gives you time to cast those spells.
You need to. So you're restrained. You have to take an action on your next turn to try and get out of the mud. Or if someone wants to help you, that is also an option. Okay. As this is all happening, Astrid, you are first up.
I'm just Gary. You gotta. What's your dex?
+1.
Gary would technically go before Astrid.
Well, you got a nat 20.
Yeah, I rolled a 19.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's why you go first.
Sweet. She is going to Magneto hover her way over to one of the tendrils.
Okay. Which tendril would you like to go to?
She'll go to the one on stage left.
Okay.
And Kabul, I'm gonna take it right off if you don't give us a little something, and then she's gonna attack the tendril.
Okay. Go ahead and attack the tendril.
Oh boy.
Nope. Definitely that was like a 12. And it was a 1.
Shoot, I forgot to add some basic. What was it?
First one was a 12 after rolling a 1.
Okay, doesn't hit.
22.
That hits.
Last one, let's just go with Great Weapon Master. Why not? 19.
That hits.
Yay. So 2 hits.
Sorry, I forgot to add some stuff into these, so I need to do that now.
That is, hold on, 33 damages.
Okay, just of regular slashing.
Yes. And then she is going to push her glaive further than a human normally would and do a good psionic strike.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And that's 7 force damage.
7 force damage. All right. Okay, you take off a pretty good chunk. As you attack it, let's see. Yeah, as you attack it, you kind of like bring your blade through it, and just like bits of ink splash all over the place as you are attacking at this thing. Anything else you're doing?
What else am I going to do? And then I am going to Then I'm also going to make a bonus action to smack him again. I'm going to attempt Great Weapon Master, because why not? 15.
That does not hit.
Okay. I try. That's my turn.
Okay. Gary, you're up.
Okay.
And creature on deck, and then Delvain.
Okay. I'm going to cast.
So, really quick, you're currently restrained,
Oh, that's right.
which means something.
It's a disadvantage on all attacks and advantage on all receiving
And
attacks.
Your movement is 0.
I get restrained all the time in these games.
And you have a disadvantage on
actually
deck.
quite
So,
All
yeah.
the time.
Any attacks you do will be at disadvantage.
Okay.
I don't think that counts towards casting spells, unless it's an attack roll spell.
It does if it's
Spell you have to.
Somatic.
somatic.
Somatic. Okay. Yeah.
That might be. No, I don't think it affects it, because that would be paralyzed. That affects spells.
I think if it's a spell that you have to roll an attack roll for,
Yeah.
a spell attack roll, then it would be a disadvantage.
Okay, cool. Well then, I am. How do you like? Like right there.
No, it's not describing anything, but hoping me certain words. will
Okay.
help.
Well then, I'm like right here. Cool. I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Yeah!
Fireball? Okay.
Wait, what?
Far enough south of the southernmost tendril
Oh.
to hit the rest of us.
Very nice.
Yes.
Okay. It makes a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, 16.
That answer my question.
That was a nat 20.
Takes that.
Silver bars.
Oh,
That makes me re-roll it.
for a dex save?
I think you can do
I thought it was
saves and
only
attacks.
attacks.
Momentary uncertainty, can choose to a creature within range. And, maybe it is attacks only.
Attack roll, ability check,
Or saving throw.
Nice.
You can does it just say you can force a creature or force an ally?
Oh, that was yours, huh? I thought it was the creatures.
What? Oh yeah, no, it's a creature.
Oh yeah.
Well,
it's-
I'm rolling a save, but does it say like?
Magically
Does it just say
distract the
a creature? Okay.
Yeah. The triggering creature. So in this case, my reaction is triggered.
Oh, okay.
by
That's fine.
that creature.
It was a dex save.
Yes.
I got a 10.
Nice.
Cool.
Bomb it.
96.
Bomb it. 96. All stops
wait.
out, baby.
You say 96?
Fourth level fireball.
Oh, 9d6.
Yes.
Okay.
Maximum damage fireball.
Not 96.
I was like, holy
Freaking
crap!
Utahns.
Oh, that was
Oh, yeah,
fun.
good rolling.
Damn, what level did you cast that at?
right in the back of my uvula.
Warlocks always cast at the high level.
Oh, she's a warlock?
I thought she was.
I thought they were a wizard.
Oh, never mind then.
We're thinking of fly.
Oh, you're right. It's our other
31
character.
fire damage.
It dies.
It dies.
You cast fireball on it, and the fireball, it has this like, because it's like an inky black, it has this like gloss to it. And as you cast the fireball, you can see like that gloss reflecting all the red as it just like engulfs this tendril that's like wailing around. And as the fireball kind of dissipates around, you can kind of see the like muck underneath it still kind of like steaming. But the tendril looks pretty much unscathed almost.
Was that a counterspell by chance?
No, I mean there's a little bit of there's like a little bit of smudge, but it just
okay.
doesn't look like it did a whole lot of damage.
Dang. Okay.
You can tell from that it's resistant to fire damage.
Tricky.
I'll take that sneak attack.
Anything else you're doing on your turn?
I can't.
You can't move.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's
You would have had to spend your action moving.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. It is Kobul's turn, and Delvain, you're on deck.
I thought in Delvain, you're dead. That's exactly what my brain heard.
Just
Reduce your hit points to 0.
Give me that tablet.
These two, they ain't working.
Let me reread
Give me an excuse to
this.
get a new one. Why do you need a new one? Well, babe, my DM broke it because I died.
You get it. She's like, no. I don't. It's okay. Just buy me a tablet, babe.
Okay. You see... so this tendril is actually like... you can kind of see like it had lifted up and the whole tendril arm kind of comes up. And this thing is like 20, 30... It like grows and stretches between 20, 30, and like 40 feet long. And it's like 5 to 10 feet in diameter, this tendril. It's just absolutely massive. And it, at a certain point, kind of like comes back down and dips back down into the mud. And the whole tendril, like now it's kind of this arched tendril. And the whole thing kind of moves up closer to Gary stuck in the mud. Let's see. Is going to attack. This tendril is going to attack Gary with a 28 to hit. Or sorry,
Hits.
29 to hit.
Oh yes. Yes.
Roll with advantage.
Definitely hits.
Oh, this is gonna be amazing.
What?
You roll with advantage.
Doesn't matter.
It's still 29. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
Integrity is all we've got, people. We don't got our lives.
You're gonna need a little bit more than integrity for this fight, bud.
Well, he just bud me.
Who did
I'm
you
cheating for the
give
rest of this game.
the-
Bud me.
The advantage to from Silvery Barbs.
Oh, yeah, I didn't pick, did I?
Maybe one of our stuck people.
coming for you. So give it to Ralnor. Ralnor, you have advantage on your next thingy.
You take, Gary, you take 35 points of bludgeoning damage as this tendril slams into you. It is just this massive force of matter that just rams into you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
That is 11.
11. As it slams into you, this inkiness, it's almost like this like slime gel type of substance now that it's actually hit you, but it has like grown around you at this point, and you are now once again you are restrained a second time. Basically, you are restrained by this like inkiness that's like around you.
Okay. That damage triggered my ethereal mist as
Okay.
well. So now there is a 20-foot radius of mist around me.
Someone wants to draw that in for me while I do the rest of these, I'd appreciate that. This next one, as this, the tendril starts to move, actually, it's going to stay where it is. Your attacks, Astrid, on this tendril, it didn't seem to like react to it or any like repel away in pain or anything, but you kind of see like you see these little, where you attacked, you kind of see these reverse ripples coming together into a point, and they kind of just ripple together, 1 ripple, 2 ripple, 3, before finally this it shoots out this bit of this like inky substance into like this almost javelin that shoots out toward you. I'm rolling to attack you.
Oh my
Does
gosh.
anybody know how to move to shapes?
Does a 29 hit you?
It might.
I don't know how to.
Or sorry, a 19. I'm sorry.
Meets beats.
Meets it, beats it. Okay, so this javelin of black inkiness shoots out and hits you right through the shoulder.
Never select the hand. Right here.
That is
Just a minute.
that's 17 points of piercing damage, and then also.
The entire area around it. So
8 points of necrotic damage.
Yes.
I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
you're within 10 feet. +4. 5. Sorry. +5.
Con. Or, wow. 24.
24. Okay.
That works.
Okay. Now the next thing. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff.
What's this circle around us?
Mist.
Mist, like makes visibility hard.
The other third tendril starts to move in, and let's see here. 10 feet.
Who needs this most?
Yeah, you are within range. Delvain, as you are standing there, this another one of these like javelins shoots out to try and hit you as well. That is a 21 to hit you.
Ooh, 21 will hit. I'm gonna shield it though.
Shield it so it misses.
Yep.
Okay. Your special pink pixelated shield like bursts over you as this slag, it's called the slag javelin, tries to hit you and ricochets off of it. Let's see, and last but not least, let's see. How high in the sky are you right now?
30 feet.
30 feet? Yeah. Does a 16 hit?
No.
No? Okay. One more attack.
Correction. It does, because I'm not hasted anymore. Meets it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it? Okay. So that's 2 16s to hit. And then Ralnor, we're going to shoot one thing at you, which is a...
It would be at disadvantage, correct?
At Ralnor?
Because there's mist.
Oh yeah. Low visibility.
Hold on. Nope, it's not at disadvantage. But I assume a 14 doesn't hit you. Or a 15. Yeah. Okay.
The beard just comes up, swaps it.
Jumping
So I'm
across
going to
under
use
your wizard
Uncanny Dodge
robes.
on the first attack.
On the first attack.
Yeah.
So
I feel like you have to... It doesn't
what does
say.
that do?
It just halves the damage of that attack against me.
Okay.
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to halve the attack's damage against you.
Okay. So, taking account to the halved, that is 6 points of piercing damage for the first attack,
Okay.
and then 10 points of piercing damage for the second attack.
Okay.
And that is... Okay, that's it. So as you guys are kind of sitting there watching the attacks unfold. All of a sudden, these little black jets, like black slivers, shoot out of it. Two at George and one at Ralnor. One hit misses Ralnor, but you get hit twice with these little black slivers that like shoot out projectiles at you guys.
And this is coming from the blob.
This is coming from the tendril that's like kind of right underneath you,
Okay.
so to speak. Okay, that's the end of Kobul's turn. Delvain, you're up. George, you're on deck. Sorry, he's got a lot of stuff he can do.
All right. Gonna take a look at the big goo named Kobul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go after the goo.
Gonna pull out that flail. Gonna look up the big sphere of grotesqueness, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to channel divinity. I'm gonna abjure the enemy, and as a bonus action, I'm vow enmity against Kobul.
Okay.
So Kobul has to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 17. If they are a fiend or undead, they have disadvantage on the save. If they fail, they become frightened and have 0 speed for 1 minute.
Let me just look up
Wow.
something.
Ixnay actually on the vow of enmity. I can't do that. He's outside of 10 feet at the moment. But I am going to move closer after this.
So if he fails, he becomes frightened.
Yes, and speed reduced to 0 for 1 minute.
Okay.
Which means he can't run away.
Yeah, but we also can't attack him, otherwise it breaks it. And I am prepping a silvery barbs for your wisdom save.
My wisdom save?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
And I'm just gonna raise up that flail and start spinning it around and say, Ayuna's got a message for you.
Boo.
And I'll die delivering it if I have to.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I'm still going to roll the save. What save was it?
17 wisdom.
Wisdom? I rolled a 29.
Alright, I'm gonna silvery barbs that.
And that just makes me re-roll.
Yes.
Lowest.
Re-roll and take the lowest.
Would you like to roll this weighted dice? I mean, unweighted dice.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll.
He's not a fiend or undead, right?
No. That's still a 21.
Alright, I'm gonna have to beat the message into you then. I'm gonna use some sorcery points. Oh, I can't. Damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna move closer. Weapon in hand.
How close
Where are you moving to?
To the big sphere, 30 feet.
How are you moving? Straight line?
Yeah. 30 feet. Is that 30 feet?
Okay. So as you walk that way,
Yes.
you are walking out of the combat range of this one tentacle. So it's going to get an attack at you. It's going to use its slag javelin, as I have written down.
Slag.
That's only a 13 to hit.
Or
Nice.
just pretend that
Yeah.
I did that on purpose.
You are walking towards it, and you see a slag javelin. You see this black javelin just shoot right in front of you. It overshoots, and it goes right in front of your face.
Can I make an intimidation check?
How so?
Is that the best you've got, Kobul? Out here so long.
You would like to try and
target
intimidate?
practice with?
Go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
That was upsettingly close to a 20.
Really?
24?
Nothing happens.
Wait, hold on. I did my math wrong. 20.
Actually,
Hold up. Why am I... Let me double check. 9. 28.
28.
What?
Okay. Let me roll
It's all
against
based on
that.
strength, right?
I wish. Charisma, baby.
I thought it was a strength for intimidation.
I wish.
Okay. You kind of hear this, you hear this low. There's already like a vibration, but as you walk closer towards the sphere itself, you hear this low, like even lower vibration, and this kind of growl coming from it. You think you got like under his skin a little bit, so to speak.
Okay.
Anything else you doing?
I want to keep the aggro going. I'll just keep whipping insults at him.
Cat.
Just a shadow in the light of Ayuna.
Cat.
Will exist out of her will.
George, you're up. Ralnor, you're on deck.
Am I inside this thing's threat range? 30 feet up?
No, you're not. It's only 20 feet.
No,
wait,
it's
never
only.
mind. I thought you were in total
No,
bonus.
you are not currently inside of its threat range.
I mean, bother about it.
You're inside of its ranged attack range.
Okay.
You're aware of that.
Yeah, keenly. I'm gonna move to there,
Intimately.
and then I kind of eyeball. I see what he's doing. Don't really know what he's doing, so I'm gonna draw to shoot. And as soon as he is in attack range, so I can get. I'm gonna hold my action to shoot him as soon as he's in range, and then I can get sneak attack with it.
Oh, ally within 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're gonna hold your
I'm
action.
gonna hold my action
Okay,
to.
so that's
shoot
gonna
at the
move you
blob.
down.
Yeah, so to wherever it is when he moves over.
Okay. Ralnor, you're up. Astrid, you're on deck.
Oh shit, I didn't have time. I didn't even think about doing this other part, but I look at Gary and I kind of just put my arm on your shoulder and I go, "Do you trust me?"
Yes.
I pull out my pocket and I pull out a caterpillar cocoon and I crush it and I start speaking
Were
languages.
you also restrained?
Yeah, I'm restrained. But she's right next to me.
Yeah.
And I start. Well, she was. Where is she?
I am.
She's right
Still
there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, she's not there on my screen.
Thanks.
Anyway,
Gary.
so I start speaking arcanic words. You have a choice to either make a wisdom saving throw or not.
I will not.
As I start casting this aura of magic goes around you, and you start feeling like tingling in your stomach. As you start to grow, wings start to sprout out your back. Your head starts to elongate, and your horn pops up. As you get bigger and bigger, you turn into an adult crystal dragon.
What the fuck?
As I cast
What?
polymorph on you.
Hell yeah.
God damn!
Yeah, let me send you the stats.
Carry the dragon.
You are a wizard, so yeah.
God damn.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action
block. Jesus
to get
Christ.
out of there by misty stepping 30 feet.
I'm gonna shoot it with an arrow.
Yeah, I'll send it in the chat
If I get real spicy.
and start getting
shoot it
familiar with
with
this
another
character, this thing, because there's a lot to it.
Sweet.
Come on,
What size is an adult dragon?
Creative.
Large or huge?
it's pretty big.
Just large?
Medium, I think, is what it said on my
Some dragons of different colors or different sizes.
I'll have to. Will you send me that stat block too, please? Just so
It's
I
in
can-
the chat. No.
Okay. Salt Knights chat. Okay. Anything else you doing?
No, that's all I can do this turn.
So
I'm gonna make
as you
icon, guys.
shoot as you do that,
Mine is huge. I can't access this.
Oh,
as you guys are watching this, you see these massive, like crystalline wings come out of the mist that's there, and the mist kind of like blows away, and you guys see this large crystalline dragon now that stands there, still restrained. What?
Sorry. Gary is huge now.
Huge. Okay. Still restrained, but now the dragon actually matches the size of the tentacle itself. But you are still restrained. This crystalline dragon kind of being wrapped around with all of these black sinew that's like attached to it. And as Delvain approaches the sphere, you get this vibration. You can kind of feel this vibration as like angry kind of vibration that's coming up. And Delvain, you are approaching, and you feel the energy of Auna coursing through your body, and you feel strong, you feel good, and this vibration kind of rattles in your head, and this voice calls out, and everyone hears this voice, and it says, "You would approach a god in this manner. Feel all that is rot in your heart." And this vibration just kind of echoes out through the area. And that's what we're going to call the game for tonight.
I quit!
I think you got it.
I hope you have some godly love right now,
I
cause
got a snake staff. That's all I got.
Let me write down. I'll write down some notes in a second.
His name is Arnold.
Okay. Well.
Wow.
By the way, Gary, as you turn into a dragon, what happens to your badger? Is your badger just hanging on for dear life?
Yes. Now he's on the top of my head.
Okay. So there's a crystalline dragon with a badger hanging on to the top of the
Hanging
head
on
for
to the
dear
horns.
life. Okay.
You have
It's a
172
ratatouille
hit points.
situation.
And when they all go away, you go back to your normal self with all your other hit points. So it's like extra life.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming and listening to this episode of Stories of the Salt Knights. I'm super excited to get to the next episode. This is freaking awesome. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope you guys as players enjoyed it. I'm having a fun time. Remember to, if you're watching on YouTube, leave a like, a comment, a subscription. If you are listening on any podcast platform, leave a review, leave a like if you can, leave a comment if you can. Anything, share us to your friends or anything like that. And thank you for listening. I hope we see you at the,
See you at the party.
I hope we see you at the next episode. Thank you very much, and have a great night. Bye, everybody.
Salt Knights out.